We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will run and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise.
16, VFC will file out any moment from now against Giant Brillars. They've done it against this team before. Last month, a 3-2 win was quite, a tense one, but the Lions were able to overcome. And so today at the 25,000 capacity Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, aka the Cathedral, the Lions will hope to make it 2-2. Very soon you'll be seeing the lineups on your screen. I'd like to say welcome to VFC TV and today's coverage of the Matchday 16 encounter between VFC and Giant Brillars. Don't forget, this match is live on VFC TV via the Vandrezzer FC app, which can be gotten from Google Play or iOS, and also a pop-up channel on our Vandrezzer FC YouTube page as well. Giant Brillars, no visitors or no strangers to the Lions, and we hope that today, after 19 minutes, it's going to be the Lions who will be celebrating. Today is the birthday of Coach Tony Bolus. What a way it will be to celebrate once the Lions nick all 3 points. Oh yeah, have a decent result today. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy all the fun on today's show. Don't forget, I'll be joining you at halftime as well to look at what has happened in the last 45 minutes. And also, let us know where you're watching us from. Go to Facebook. And also, when you're watching on YouTube, drop your comments. We'll be reading them out on the commentaries. I'll be on the commentaries with Donald Kimmich. Together, we hope to bring you an entertaining game. Welcome to the Cathedral.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria.
We won't walk that road without you.
We are strong when we are one.
We will run and take our place.
Let us rise.
We won't walk that road without you.
We are strong when we are one.
We will run and take our place.
Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer.
All right, the Lions are here at the 25,000 capacity Cathedral. The Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium has hosted many matches. Today, it will play host to VFC for the very first time. And how about that? They meet familiar foes. They've done it before against them. 3-2 it ended in Lagos, the Soccer Temple. Will it be 2 out of 2? Surely that's what the fans of VFC are waiting for. Welcome to today's broadcast of this Week 16 game between Giant Brillars, the hosts, and the visitors, Vandrezzer FC of Lagos. I'm George Essien. Donald Kimmich is also here. Donald, is great to be here in Enugu. You could give us some little bit of Igbo language if you like.
Ndị Igbo ana m ekele unu ọfụma o. Otu ọbụla ịhụ na anyị nọ na Nnamdi Azikiwe Sports Stadium ịghọtago na ahụ. Oge ọrụgo ụgbọ kwesịrị ịgbapụ.
Don't sell us.
Cool down.
Don't sell us. Okay, I heard that one. Cool or down. All right then. Well, the weather's cool if you like, but I know that action on the pitch will be very feisty. Let's quickly find out the players who will be doing the action on the pitch, starting off with the lineup for VFC. On Coach Tony Bullis' birthday, he gives us an interesting formation here. It's 3-3-2 or 3-3-4. What do you call this formation, by the way? Anyway, Okpara, Shegun, and Eko is back. Eko, the captain of the side for today. Nyeti Oko has been handling a captain's armband for the last 2 matches. He's also included in this one. He is flanked by Samuel, and we also have Amos Okoro as well. And moving up front is Samuel Okere, and not forgetting Xavier Isaac. The other Samuel, the jersey number 12, is Samuel Edo, who will be running of course, the wings there. And in front, it's a 2-man attack, just like the game against Go Round FC. Kolawole Daniel and Sikiru Babatunde starting up front. What a lineup this is, no doubt. Paul Emenike, Desmond Ojetefon, Said Obiseson, Maxwell Okoli, Lawrence Efyong, and we also have John Ejo, who will be starting from the bench. Let's quickly look at what the Giant Brillars have in store. Goalkeeper Chikoke Anigboso, Aliu Adedayo, Anselm Chukuma, jersey number 4. Samuel Chukwemeka is the captain of the side. He wears jersey number 6. Agu Etimeson, Elijah Chuku, Chimedem Collins, Goodwin, Good News Igbokwe, Muideen Saliman, Austin Oyemachi, and Aziz Oloko Tintin right there, the starting 11. They have Emmanuel John, Oga Igriri, Okudima Chigozie, Alexander Enejo, Udo Silvanus, Murata Mohammed, and Gideon Atoyebi right there. The technical advisor is the first ever Nigerian to lift an under-17 trophy, or would it be an under-16 trophy at that time? Back in 1985, Nduka Ogbade is the man who is the technical advisor. But the man who gets things on the way today is the center referee, Jacob Emmanuel from Cross River State, assisted by his assistant referees, Uba Musa, Ikbe Asukwo, and of course, Osifo Mac from Edo State. The Lions sporting their away jersey for the first time. Remember, the game against Go Round was the first time where the new home jersey was worn. This one has designs that look like lion claws, just diagonally inscripted there. As Samuel Eto'o takes the first throw-in of the game, we already have the second one there, and it goes straight to Giant Brillars. An interesting matchup we expect today, and a loaded viewing we also expect. Don't forget to let us know where you are watching us from, and let's appreciate you. That's one of the new guys there talking about Daniel. Shegun Daniel making his second appearance there. But there goes Giant Brillars. Already threatening in just a minute of play here. It looks like they've won themselves a corner kick. Must have had Shegun Alabi tipped that one. Donald, already tense moments right there. And the attack of Giant Brillars are really showing some intent.
Of course, that's what you expect whenever you're playing in your home. But as Lions, they'll have to make sure they protect the shot stopper. Talking about Shegun Alabi.
Well, good to see Alabi is back up now. First corner kick of the game. Well defended. That's Kolawole Daniel there doing defensive duties, ensuring that there's no follow threats, but there is yet another corner kick. It's the Brillars number 19 who takes it, sends it in. And there goes Kolawole Daniel starting the charge. 3 blue shirts there, sandwich him. And it's a throw-in to, well, looks like it would be a free kick. Quickly taken by Akpara Abraham to Daniel. Now it's David Mack. David Mack, impressive player so far. One of the consistent players of the Lions side.
Yeah.
Also good to see Godwin Egbo back after missing the last 2 games. I do remember encountering him, especially during the game against Stores, where he felt like he was cringing on his seat, just hoping that he could get on the pitch and play football. But good to see he's back now, and there goes Xavier Isaac. It was too far for Sikiru. Sikiru also making his second appearance for the side today. And would hope to cap it with goals. Note the word goals, not goal, with an S. 4 minutes of action here at the Cathedral. It's Giant Brillars FC 0, VFC 0. Center referee there talking to the guys, Jacob Emmanuel. A grade 1 referee. So far, No major talking points except for a bit of attack from the Brillars side in just over a minute. VFC made to defend. Corner kicks twice. What a shot that was. Went inches wide. Goalkeeper Alabi talking to his boys, his defenders there. It's always important to ensure that sometimes you do back at defenders.
Yes, you really back at them because they might be unconscious sometimes.
Hopefully, we don't want anyone unconscious here. I remember a goalkeeper once told me, these defenders, they know how to spoil your market too. But in case you're hearing that from anywhere, you're not Nigerian, well, it means that these defenders can put you in trouble. But this one is making things very safe. Okpara Abraham. Alabi sends that one in. Infringement spotted there in favor of the Brillars side. One foul apiece. Reflect on the first leg of this game and how much a thriller that was. Do you remember, Donald?
Yeah.
A 5-goal thriller.
Yeah, indeed.
No one saw that coming, but that's football for you. But the Lions were made to work harder and come back from that scoreline. It looks like the first yellow card has been issued. We're not sure why. Babatunde Sikiru there is protesting that one. If we could take a look at that again, even if he was, offside, I'm not sure that should even warrant that. But the first yellow card has been issued. And the victim of that one is not sure why it has happened to him quite early. Well, let's see how that goes. I was about praising the referee about how the first 5 minutes had gone, and then he issues a booking which is quite surprising to us from the commentary stand here.
Yeah, very quite surprising. Just 7 minutes of play. The cat has already issued.
Well, there goes Sikiru again. Let's hope he doesn't further infuriate the referee there. Brillars with a quick free kick taken there. Found no one but an orange shirt. And that was quite risky there. It looks like Shagun Daniel didn't see that Giant Brillars player coming. Eventually he lands on the turf, and the referee's having none of that. And that's a very risky and crucial place to fall.
It was a very dangerous area. You also call it took Daniel Shagun unawares.
Well, it looks like it's a throw-in after all. No free kick there. Taken, Samuel Edo gets to it. There's Sikiru, who is also there as well. Can he get past the goalkeeper? No way. That's a goalkeeper taking his chances there. Chijoke Anigboso comes right out and gets his leg to it just before Sikiru could. Just an inch faster than Babatunde Sikiru.
Yeah, very fast. You will see even when the ball left the touchline, he was also kicking the ball, trying to be sure It was been cleared out of pitch of play.
That's some great defending from the goalkeeper there. Took matters in his own hands. Didn't wait for any defender to escort the ball out. He made the first clearance and decided to follow it up. And then sure, he was out of touch before he left it. Abraham Shegun. Back to the other Shegun, by the way. As Shegun Alabi, the goalkeeper, finds his namesake, leaves it for Abraham, who sends it in. But Sikiru seems to be at the receiving end of the referee's whistle. Why do you think that's the case?
Yes, you see the referee always blowing the whistle each time he's contending with the ball. I think he has body balance than the players of Giant Brillars, but referee lowers think he was a culprit in foul in there.
Well, that could explain that. You go for a 50-50 challenge, and then the man who stands is the one who gets the card or gets the reprimand. But with a player like Babatunde Sikiru, you know he would always stand because of his body mass and how strong he is. But talking about that, remember the last game? He was tugged and pulled many times by the go-round players. You know, and didn't even get the fall down. But there goes Brillars, dangerous one there, but it's cleared away. David Mack had to come all the way back. And it looks like he's paid the price for that. Clutching his elbow there. Or rather his shoulder. Great piece of defending though. The Brillars boys were really advancing. And surely they have advanced in the game. With 12 minutes gone, we have seen a first goal. And it's not for the Lions, it's for the hosts, Giant Brillars.
It was Maritala who was off the edge of the goal post, who headed that one.
Maritala, the goal scorer there, taking a look at that again. Well, surely Maritala saw an empty space there. And boom. He got his head to it. 1-0, the goal is given. Well, VFC would find themselves clawing back in this one. But it's not a position they have not encountered before. They have been able to claw back from very pressing situations. And then it's just early days, right?
Yeah, very early.
Coach Tony Bull is surely not expecting that one. And would have a word with his players, the defense there, on how not to take any chances or well, there goes Xavier now. Sends it in. It's Kolawole Daniel. Akere, Xavier. To no one in particular. The blue shirts will pick it up now. Ekbo tried to intercept there. But the player goes down in the process. It's actually David Mack. "14 minutes gone. We'll take a look at that again. Well, surely he went for the ball, but it looks like he got to the leg of that player.
Yeah, really missed his target.
A quarter of an hour gone already at the Cathedral Enugu. It's a home side leading 1-0. A goal scored in the 11th minutes by Muritala Muhammad, a man who has the same name of a former head of the states of Nigeria, who was unfortunately assassinated. Well, the car in which he was assassinated in is still at the National Museum, by the way, in Onikon, Lagos. You should go see it, Donald.
Yeah, maybe one of these days.
Great. A bench of VFC there. Surely would express worry at that early goal by the hosts. Sent in. Cleared out again. Haven't seen much work from the midfield. Ball is being just directed over them. Either it's just close to the 18 of VFC, or it goes, close to the dangerous area of the Giant Brillars side. No midfield play has been done so far. Have you noticed?
Yes, I've noticed, or maybe they want to start with this technique. Maybe later on, in the course of the game, they will make sure to bring it down to the midfield. But as it is now, they're just trying to make sure they're coping with the first splat.
Well, there they go again. This Brillars side, number 38, swings it in. Not much to trouble Shegun Alabi there, who lifts it and will send it out, as if to tell the players, go forward. Sikiro gets to it, but he goes down on the challenge. Well, it's the first time that that decision is going in his favor. Sikiro there.
Yeah.
Well, he actually came down from that one.
The young lad hardly hits the tough. No matter how you try to pull him down, he's always at his feet.
Maybe he shouldn't show how strong he is anymore. When they touch you, you just you don't stand firm. Or when you go for a challenge, you're sure you've been hit. But well, it's a hallmark of a player, a good player. He wants to stand tall. He wants to get to the end of those balls and not get on the top. For Kerry Samuel there, trying to wrestle the ball from his opponents. Couldn't do that successfully. Quickly taken. Brillars to go again. Jersey number 30 now. Found an opening, but the ball went wide. There's the birthday boy, not looking that excited.
He's not looking very excited. You see the worries on his face.
Well, it's early days, and knowing Coach Bullis, he wouldn't be saying, oh, my day's sport. He'll probably be just saying, this boy's, get back in it. Get back in it and give me the birthday that I want. 19 minutes on the clock. VFC trying to come back from a goal down. Kolawole Daniel didn't get to that one. Brillars defend well and would go again. Anete Oko wouldn't allow his man. Shot blocked there. The Brillars side doing a lot of pressing now. There goes Okpara Abraham. Edoho now. Aniti Oko. The iron. There goes Xavier. They could start up something here, this side. Xavier Isaac is brought down. It's a new look central defense pairing for VFC. Okpara Abraham and Daniel Shagun did a great work in the game against Go Round. We're hoping to replicate that here today. Well, it looks like Sikiru is in some serious pain. And that's not the sort of news that Coach Poulos will want to hear. It's very important to keep the young man very fit in this game.
Yes, one of the engine rooms of VFC. He has vital roles to play.
Well, hopefully the Giant Brillars bench wouldn't hear that and say, okay, here's the engine room, let's keep him out. So let's just hope it's us right here and the fans. Let us know where you're watching from. Hit us up on Facebook and YouTube and whatever platform, on Twitter as well. Don't forget to use the hashtag, which will appear on your screen, GIAVAN. GIAVAN on all the social media platforms so we can easily identify your tweets. 21 minutes gone. VFC now with a chance. Looks like it's the first corner kick for the Lions. And David Mack stands over it, sends it in. He could get his head to it. Talking about Abraham. And there goes Iron. Would look for space. Instead he finds Xavier. Xavier was looking for a Doho there, but actually David Mack is at the receiving end of a challenge. The referee says play on. But Mack is still down in pain. Second time he's going down in the last 5 minutes. Make that 10 minutes. The last time he went down, the resultant corner kick led to the goal for Brillars. I also think that was, looking at the replay of that goal, while the VFC defense were just trying to get over David Mack coming back up and, trying to organize, the Brillars side just hit them with that corner kick.
Yes, they took that advantage, sporting the players, paying attention to David Mack. He had to rip the ball off where Marita Lack converted it to be a goal.
So that should be a lesson, no doubt. To be very vigilant. It looks like the Brillars side do know how to, the quick response thing. They have some sort of trickery in them as well. Stanley though. Headed away there. It's a throw into VFC. Edo again, looks like an infringement. It's the referee going again for Sikiru. Collected by the defense there. Sikiru keeps that one in. Finds Kolawole Daniel. He's sandwiched. Collected by the defense there. Sikiru is down. And needs some attention. Not a good sight. It looks like a groin issue there. Let's hope it's not that serious. collected there by Shegun Daniel. Akere Samuel sends it in. It's got to be someone up front. It's Kolawole Daniel who ran straight for it. Well, he's playing without any support right now. It's because his strike partner is out of it. Being attended to by the medics. How do you think that Coach Buller should approach this sort of issue with one of his front men being down like this?
Yes, honestly, he will never tolerate this if Babatunde Sikiru doesn't play any part again in this game. He's just hoping it's not serious. He just thinks it's something that the medic can attend to, make sure Sikiru is back.
But hopefully we get him back on. VFC is still trying to claw back in this one. Giant Brillars with a shot there. It goes wide. Alabi has a word for his defenders again. He wouldn't definitely stop talking. That's a shot there from the number 2 man, Aliu Adedayo for Giant Brillars. Very ambitious shot there. He saw the opening and had to hit it in. But it went wide. It looks like a first substitution will be made. And wouldn't be surprised if it's Babatunde Sikiru who plays no more part in this one. Surely a big blow to Coach Bullis' attacking formation. But he must have a strategy to cover for that one. A risky pass there from Oko Aniete. Substitution about to be done. And it's Said Obishason who would come in for Babatunde Sikiru.
It was indeed a very big blow for Coach Tony Bolos because Sikiru has a vital work he normally plays alongside with Daniel Kolawole.
Well, of course, Said is attack-minded. Should be able to feed Kolawole Daniel well. And Akere Samuel as well. Maybe we'll get to see those runs. In the past 2 games, he's been able to just get in touch with the ball, has had some opportunities. Maybe that this is the time he has to make sure he utilizes those opportunities, Akere Samuel, and give enough back into Kolawole Daniel. A cross is sent in, and it's blocked there by Daniel Shegun. Giant Brillars, ambitious again, going for another, but the Lions will say no way. A corner kick is what Brillars gets for their efforts in trying to stun VFC on a counter there. And the corner kick is taken. Cleared away by Daniel Shegun. Brillars will still try. Sends it back. Shot taken. Players coming in. Flags raised already. That is definitely an offside. There they go very quickly. Akere Samuel. A mistimed pass there. But I definitely see what he was doing. Was looking for Said Obiseson. The young man was already running, trying to get to the end of it. The Giant Brillars will control now. There goes your number 17. Hits it wise. Good news, Ibokwe. Well, that shot would not be good news to the technical advisor, Nduka Ogbade, who will still be delighted that his team are in the ascendancy. 1-0 is a lot better than goalless, I'm sure, for the home side. 30 minutes played right here. Still 1 goal separated both sides. And this game is surely live on VFC TV. And don't forget to drop a line wherever you're watching us from. We'll come to that in a short while, but the game is getting more and more interesting, so let's stick with it for now. As you keep dropping your comments, tell us what you think about the goal considered as well. I expect there'll be a lot of anger in the air.
Yeah.
From fans. But it was never going to be easy playing away, as usual.
It's not easy.
Giant Brillars on the back of a 2-0 loss at Ekiti United. Well, their last home game was a 1-0 win. And Kolawole Daniel had the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a goal by the Lions. It's Kolawole Daniel who has made good his inclusion in this one. It's 3 goals in 2 games for the number 9 of VFC. And surely Coach Tony Pulis will be excited about that one. The fans all over will be excited. He had the goalkeeper to bits. At a point he had slowed down. Wasn't sure if the ball was coming to him, but he made the good run by not slowing down anymore. 2 defenders and 1 goalkeeper. It's easy peasy for Kolawole Daniel.
Oh my world. Can you believe this? A very fantastic one from the bull, Daniel Kolawole. Striker by reputation and also by fact.
And so, they say form is temporary, but class is permanent. And he's shown that. 4 goals for VFC this season. 3 goals in 2 matches. We'll make that 5 goals. Top goal scorer. Well, someone did predict that should be David earlier on the Facebook Live. He did say it's a hat-trick from Kolawole Daniel. So maybe we're in line for it. What a goal. What a pass as well. We must also give credit to that must have been Xavier Isaac.
Yeah, Xavier Isaac. You just can't believe it, mighty judge. Kolawole Daniel.
Great stuff. That's a punch out there by Segun Alabi. Kolawole. He had Said Obisesor to help him out there. Xavier is up front. Said sends it back to David Mack now. Uko would look for an opening, but didn't quite hit it well. Not the best side of his boots got that ball, because we know what he does from that yard and when he has an opening. But it didn't just happen. 1-1 the scoreline. Well, now we can go to the messages. Interesting. Imagine someone who was about typing, why did they do this? And then Kolawole his goal enters, and they'll delete your message.
He will be battling with his keyboards.
No, you delete the message. Say, okay, great. All right, then we're looking forward to your messages. While that Segun Alabi is down, hopefully it's not serious. VFC already have a casualty, so to say, in this game. Babatunde Sikiru is already out. Coach Tony Pulis would not want his first team players or first choice players to have no more part in this game. Great pass there by Isaac. And it was the defender there, the captain of the side, couldn't well just get to it. Samuel Chukwuemeka couldn't control the ball well. And his miss was Kolawole Daniel's joy.
Because that has been his priority. You see the ball pass in between him. There was much power in it. And Daniel Kolawole, who never hesitated in striking it once and for all in order to avoid questions from Coach Tony Brillars.
In order to avoid questions. All right. Well, the question that will be answered is how well is Segun Alabi now? Only the medic and the referee will be able to tell us. 35 minutes, 10 more minutes of regular time in the first 45. It's even Stevens, all square. About 20 minutes separates both goals. First one scored around the 11th minute. And then Kolawole Daniel giving us a 29th minute goal. Ayodejo Yini says he's watching from Lagos. Emmanuel Isaac watching from Port Harcourt. Audu Eneji says the referee isn't professional. Well, must have been reacting to his part with Sikiru Babatunde. Surely feel for the young man.
Yeah.
Receiving end of the referee's book and then gets to play no part in this game. His second start for the Lions. Would have wanted to show his stuff and maybe get a goal, but that definitely is not going to happen anymore. We wish him speedy recovery, Sikiru. Anthony Bassi says the team should work on the defense, and surely after that slip, Coach Pulis would have sent in a word right there for them to be more vigilant. Ibrahim bin Harun says, great team, I love you. Ibrahim, we certainly love you too. Let's check out what you're saying on YouTube. Well, it looks like a second substitution is in the offing. Not sure if Alabi would tell the coach Bullis that he's no more fit to play. But we can see him standing though. Well, doesn't look so good. Captain Ekbo there just trying to see if he could be consoled. Alabi looks like he's in pain there. It's quite unfortunate. Second casualty today. Paul Emenike makes his way in. And not sure that he saw himself, playing today, but that's football for you. And that's why you have a bench as well.
Yes, and also an opportunity for you coming in
to justify your place on the bench and in the team. You would have a job of putting this one away. Well, Sawaledo helped him put that away. An interesting attack there by the Brillars side resulted in a throw-in. Edoho sends it out again. He had come to the rescue earlier on. And now it's Kenneth Samuel. Xavier Isaac has a man to beat. He beats him. But the player turns around to beat him with his fists. Surely the referee should have something stern to talk about that one. Good run there by Xavier. It's the captain of the side who had his palm to the face of Xavier Isaac. Samuel Chukwuemeka surprisingly gets away without a booking. There goes Godwin Ekpo now. He stops that one and would start an attack. It has Said Obisias on now. That's Samuel Akere instead. Lovely effort. Couldn't find anyone, and the pass certainly was slightly inaccurate. It's almost 40 minutes on the clock. The VFC and Giant Brillars playing a 1-1 draw right here at the Cathedral. Chijioke Anigboso sends that one out. Abraham. Goalkeeper Imenike having his first feel of the ball. He sends it out. Oko balances things. It's Xavier Isaac again now. Sure does know how to work with the ball. Finds Samuel Edoho. The Brillars captain finds the ball before him. He wouldn't mind. It's advantage VFC now. An interesting day of football all over the world, which starts with this big game between VFC and Giant Brillars. At our last check, we have over 3,000 people watching at the moment. Kolawole Daniel there. We thought the second goal was about to come. Daniel Shago finds Zahid. Edo is running up front, and yes, he gets to it. Kolawole Daniel is there. There was Said as well. Kolawole is brought down. A lovely run there from Edoho. And indeed, Said, interesting.
It was a great run indeed from one of the fastest players. VFC scored. You saw him calculating his steps very well and approached the ball very fast. Look at him again.
There he goes again. Samuel Edoho now. And Kolawole has an opportunity. It's blocked. Well, the Giant Brillars goal defender there has stopped the VFC attack many times now. Great effort there by Xavier Isaac. Well, it's now VFC who are bringing the party to Giant Brillars. You see there the goalkeeper urging his teammates to calm down. VFC have succeeded in pressuring them, as they say. Obviously, what Coach Bullos would want this time is Akere, who nicely collects. David Mack to Okmara now. 1-2 with Edoho. Okmara sends it in. Man down. And it's a free kick going the way of Giant Brillars.
Isn't it a free kick? Seeing Kolawole Daniel would have struck that first ball. Well, he wanted to calculate his steps very well. Mighty George, he would have struck it immediately. There would have been something to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, he saw he had the space, and he had maybe, well, time is never your friend, you know. But if you have the space, it's better to make sure you get a better balance of the ball and then strike. Imenike handles it, doesn't want any trouble. But it goes to show you that even when you try to find space, it might be the time when the defenders would regroup.
Yeah,
you also give them time to position themselves to block your ball. So It might be a great move to just get the ball and fire it in. That's the Samuel Chukwuemeka of the Giant Brillars side stopping that one, and it's sent in here. Edoho collects it nicely. Akere Samuel now. Xavier didn't get to it. Nice defensive piece of work there. And again by Okpara. Still Brillars now. They would go again. Well, the orange shirts there. A man goes down. The referee tells him to get up. That's some interesting piece of officiating there. A nice, wonderful save there by Paul Emenike. He knew he had to be alert. Very legit save. And well put away as well by the captain of the side, Godwin Egbo. Wow.
That was a tremendous save from Paul Emenike. Seeing that one almost took him unawares.
And that is what you do when you're called to question or called to duty. This Giant Brillars side will not stop now. Ball glides past the goal mount. Referee says it's a goal kick. As a jersey number 19 was eager to just play another corner kick. 1 minute of added time, and we're already in it. Giant Brillars 1, VFC 1. It's been an interesting last 10 minutes so far. And this is what match days are made of. Surely you don't want to miss any single bit of action. And yes, we will not miss the referee's halftime whistle, which has been blown to signify the end of hostilities in the first half of this game. An interesting match indeed so far. Mruta Muhammad with a 12-minute goal. Kolawole Daniel about 19 minutes later equalized for the Lions, and they go into the tunnel level at the break, Donald.
They have some questions to be answered though, even though the scoreline is 1-1. But something cooking, I must say, from the VFC before the step in for the second half. A very good one for the Lions. They have come in the first 45 minutes and they've really did it. 1 goal for Daniel Kolawole. And we will continue the banging. That's what the Lions are saying in the second half.
All right. The goals will come surely, and we can't wait for them to come from the Lions. Stay tuned for a second 45 with promises to be guns blazing. And we'll be right here to give you every single bit of it, just as we see the replays of that one. Interesting pass there from Xavier Isaac. Lucky to miss the boots of Samuel Chukwuemeka, and lucky to get to that of course, Kolawole Daniel. Would I say unfortunate to miss the boots of Chukwuemeka, but hey, one man's meat is another man's poison. It was Kolawole Daniel's meat, and it's a great goal indeed. But 2 goals for both sides, and we'll see how that goes. But there goes the final opportunity there that the Giant Brillars side did get. The players are in the tunnel, the officials as well, as the players on the bench will come out for a warm-up now. Well, we'll just pause to take some water, and then we'll catch you on a halftime analysis. Stay right there. It is certainly VFC TV, and we are the Cathedral telling you that is Giant Brillars FC 1, VFC 1. Stay tuned.
won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well. Through the storm and through the rain, we have come, we will prevail. Let your light now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Niger. Well, 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 well.
The end of an interesting 45 minutes at the Cathedral Enugu, the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, where Vandrezzer FC clawed back in the first 45 to level things at 1-1 right here against Giant Brillars. I'm being joined here by an Enugu-based sports analyst, Frank Imohwe, who's been monitoring proceedings right here. Frank, it's great to have you around.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Okay, so you've seen 45 minutes of football, first time Vandrezzer FC. First time you're probably seeing them play live, right?
Definitely.
We brought the team to your town now.
Right.
What's your impression of the first 45 and of VFC as well?
Yeah, let me say good afternoon to all the, good evening to all the fans out there watching this great match. You know, no matter where you are around the world, Vandrezzer FC has been able to bring it to your doorsteps.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, but let's go to the action point right now. I mean, the lower league in Nigeria is developing so fast, the way a lot of people never expected. And Vandrezzer has also been able to ensure that people get involved in these league actions every week. Just the one we're seeing right here at the Nnamdi Azikiwe, it's one of those actions that a lot of people have been missing, all right? Presently, a lot of people believe that the lower league is not even the league to watch. But now we can see what is happening. The interest is gathering momentum. And who is putting this in place? That is Vandrezzer FC. The action this afternoon or this evening at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium is quite exciting. I must tell you, the two teams have displayed football artistry that a lot of people cherish. And I see, how will I describe it? Vandrezzer FC, of course, is one of the favorite teams in the Nigeria National League.
Well, if you look at it, they came here needing, a win or positive results from the way that VFC have played in the first half. Do you see them, getting a win, in the second half, maybe?
I mean, I saw that enthusiasm in the Vandrezzer FC team when, they considered that first goal in 11th minute so quick. And the equalizing goal was quite fantastic. The football display, how they did it, was quite amazing, all right? I see a team, the visitors, trying to, get a point out of here. And they are so determined about
a point.
Yeah, a point. They might win, definitely they might get a victory.
Do
there.
they have very stiff opposition?
They have a very stiff opposition because Giant Brillars is a team that wants to prove a point as well this afternoon for the home fans. But the visitors are also trying to curtail them in all their tactics they're trying to employ.
Okay, I don't want to put you on the spot and ask you for second half predictions, but because you've already said a point at least, they might get a win, but Giant Brillars are also proving very strong opposition.
Definitely.
Well, we'll see how the second 45 will turn out. Well, one thing Frank has said is that he loves the football artistry shown here by these NNL sides. I wouldn't really call them lower league, so to say. Just say, of course, it's the second cadre of Nigerian football, and Vandrezzer FC have made it very glamorous. We hope to see a glamorous second 45 minutes that will be filled with goals for, obviously, Vandrezzer FC. Catch you in second half commentaries.
We won't walk that road without you.
We are strong when we are one.
We will run and take our place.
Let us rise and raise the flag.
And so we're here for the second 45 minutes of this encounter. It's a first half already produced exciting moments, but some downtimes as well for the away side VFC. Two of the first 11 players had to go out due to injury. Sikiru Babatunde, and of course the goalkeeper Segun Alabi. That's the substitute goalkeeper. Paul Emenike there looks like he's had a collision with Segun Daniel, one of the central defenders for the VFC side. So you noticed that Daniel actually landed very awkwardly. But it's good to know that both of them are back up. Welcome to the second 45. It's 1-1 as you see the scoreline on your screens. And we are in the mood for more action. Right, Donald?
Yeah, more action indeed.
Are you scared of action?
No, I want to see more in different dimensions.
All right, and some of such dimensions will be goals. Look at that! It's Anyete Oko who holds his head in disbelief, knowing that that could have dropped right there at the left hand of the pitch, or the goalpost rather. Well, he would have his moment, the young man. That was a lovely effort by the man they call Iron. And now it's an iron of a shot. One of Donald's favorite players. You call him the Iron never falls.
Yeah,
the Iron.
He's always iron. When you were talking about the long range shot, you just saw him did that minutes ago.
Some moments there as the referee is trying to ascertain the veracity of that challenge or that collision. Well, the man who just talked about iron, Nadeo Ko, is had to have a bit of tending to there as he collided with the Giant Brillars player. Go referee Jacob Emmanuel eventually gives a free kick to Giant Brillars. 48 minutes on the clock already. It's a home side who would have this free kick now. 3 players stand over it. And let's see what they make of this one. The Brillars side, it's a direct one. And goalkeeper Emenike has no trouble with that one. A young man who just came in to relieve goalkeeper Segun Alabi, who took a knock. But hopefully, Donald, the injuries to the 2 players wouldn't be something that would worry coach Tony Bullis ahead of other matches as well. 2 key players at that had to be forced off the pitch because of different knocks.
Come to talk of that of Segun Alabi, he suffered the same thing in the last game of the Soccer Temple, but had to endure to make sure the task was accomplished. But I guess he couldn't just hold to it. He had to make way for Paul Emenike.
And the young man is really doing the job he's supposed to do. Had a nice save as well in the first half, Paul Emenike. Well, Giant Brillars, on the whole, were threatening a lot in the final minutes of the first 45. Would come in to this game the same momentum as well. They've gotten a free kick already. While VFC would have to soak in the pressure like they're doing now. And maybe move on a counter. But surely they need to defend well now. And that's been done. Xavier Isaac is dispossessed. Goalkeeper sent it in. But there's Godwin Ekpo there to stop that one. The player goes down, boots off. The referee should definitely hold play. Well, he doesn't. Play goes on. Player gets his boots back right there on the pitch. That's Giant Brillars at the edge of the box. Kerry Samuel is ensuring that the man has no chance at all. That's the captain, Chukwuemeka. Sends it to the number 2 shirt. It's cleared away. Five minutes already gone in this second 45. Well defended. Daniel Segun has no space to allow anything get past it. That's what they call watertight. But hopefully that defending will continue as the Giant Brillars side with jersey number 38 man takes a corner kick. Sent out. The Xavier Isaac would have loved to get his foot to it and send it straight to Kolawole Daniel, but that didn't happen. A very bullish defending there by Godwin Ekpo. Didn't want to take any chances. At the end of the day, it's Anselm Chukwuma who wins a free kick. Great piece of defending. Here goes Said Obiseson there, but couldn't get past the head of the Brillars side. Infringement spotted, and rightly so. It's David Mack who goes down. It's a free kick to VFC.
It was a free kick indeed. Seen David Mack coming from behind to head that ball away. And they had a collision.
That's right, David Mack. Good to be back up. Wasn't much of a fall, thankfully. Great piece of defending there by Daniel Shagun. Has to stick around to ensure the danger is averted. Jersey number 30 for Giant Brillars there. Elijah Chukwu fires one. It's blocked. There goes Collins, sends it in. But there are lots of orange shirts there that would not allow anything go through there. David Mack. It's a misplaced pass, but here comes Kolawole Daniel. Couldn't get a balance to it, lost the ball there. He surely would try to win it back, but not now. The Giant Brillars side will possess right now. Anselm Chukwuma was looking to find his man there, but didn't get to it. Back in possession. Ball surprisingly still in play. And it's VFC who get to it. Akere Samuel is being muzzled. And it's the Brillars side who get the advantage in this one. Ball is sent in now. But there's no trouble at all. It goes for a goal kick to VFC.
It was a goal kick indeed. Paul Emenike, who was really expecting that one to come his way, but went towards another direction, which ends VFC a goal kick. 54 minutes, 39 seconds there. The Cathedral Mighty George.
It's still a lot of time, you'd say, for many more goals to come in.
Yeah, many more goals, especially from the Lions.
Sure, what do you think I was talking about? Hopefully and expectedly, there's still goals in the boots of Kolawole Daniel. He could be helped by Saviour now. Yes, he gets to it. Kolawole Daniel has one man to beat. It's beaten him. It's a second goal. No, it's not. It's not a second goal. Kolawole Daniels beat the right man and was just to find the ball at the back of the net. Somehow, Chijioke Anigboso just luckily got his leg to it. Or is it Kolawole Daniel who...
His idea wasn't there. She was in a haste to deliver that word.
Nice one to beat Anselm Chukwuma there. And probably a chip would have done it.
Yeah, also a chip.
You know, they say it's easier said than done, but that was an opportunity for him to double his lead and ensure that VFC would be in at least a comfortable position, because Giant Brillars will want to score more goals. Thankfully, they don't have that opportunity here. Nice pass there. David Mack gets to it. Kolawole Daniel would hope to have that opportunity again. As a handball. And there goes Brillars. They know how to do that quick attack. It looks like someone is going to get a card now. It's Captain Vertical. Talking about the way he went down.
Yeah, Vertical, you were saying.
Almost like he was flying.
Yeah.
Well, It's a free kick. No one wants to concede a free kick in this area, Donald. It has happened. It's been a very nervy 3 minutes so far. Kolawole Daniel almost getting a goal. We're here trying to analyze what he would have done. The Giant Brillars side, while you're still trying to grapple with that, they take the ball and move, and almost had a goal there. And now they've earned themselves a free kick. Matthew Bomadu, jersey number 19 now. It's blocked by the wall. And it's a great block at that. Kolawole Daniel. All he wanted to do was to just make sure the ball didn't get past that player. It looks like the header. And Ete Coast, the man who blocked that free kick. Have you had a ball stoned to your face before?
Oh, you...
If you have played football in the street football when you were younger, you will feel it, you know, a lot. And maybe we're quite advanced. You know, we should have been playing football, but somehow we went to read book. But these days, of course, and even at that, in the past, you could still go to school and read. But then your parents don't want you to play football.
Yeah, now they're seeing the
Now
benefit.
they are spending money. They'll spend money for you to play football. The biggest academies in the world, apart from just spotting the talents, they are being funded by parents of kids who just feel, you know what, play football. Don't worry. You're reading your book too much. Go and play ball. In the past, you're playing football too much. Go read your book. Well, football is big business, and that's why we're in it. VFC. Let's know what you're saying. Donald, we need to get to the comments in a short while. But there goes Paul Emenike. Feeling very comfortable right there in goal. Wasn't goal for the Lions as well in the first game of the second stanza against Dynamite FC. Here again, hoping to ensure that he's on the victorious side. Not sure if that was to be in favor of Giant Brillars. Who tried to muzzle his way through but couldn't, fell in the process, and now a VFC player has gotten a yellow card. Well, the referee's been very generous with his cards, and he's using it on the VFC players. I don't know why.
I really don't know why. Looking at it, he even obstructed a VFC player from going to the ball because he was already at it. But when he saw himself landed, and the referee had no option than to call that one to VFC side.
Another foul, another free kick. Well defended there. Anita Oko's his leg gets to it. The defense really need to be composed here. And there we go. This Giant Brillars side, while you're arguing, will just take advantage. I've noticed that about them.
Several times now. That's what the VFC player really have to have at the back of the mind whenever anything has been spotted. They should make sure their attention is still in the game.
That's right. Sure, Coach Tony Bullis would be back in at the players now. Akbar Abraham already on a yellow card, will be very cautious. Xavier Isaac needs someone he could feed. And here goes Saeed. He goes down. The referee says play on, it's advantage, Giant Brillars, and they've done that already. The player goes down there. That should be Okpara. We have to take a look at what happened there. Genuinely so. Samuel Chukwemeka had his left arm there and seemed to have pushed Akere Samuel, but the action is not there. The action is right here where Okpara Abraham is clutching his thighs. Hope it's not a muzzle pull or a thigh strain. Alexander Nejo is on for Anselm Chukwuma. That's the Giant Brillars substitution. So Alexander Enejo is on. Anselm Chukwuma is off. It looks like a double substitution.
Yeah.
Chukwe Brikem. Goody. That's right, right?
Yeah. Makes his way in.
We'll confirm the full substitutions. Action continues here, 65 minutes gone, still 1-1, and still a lot of time to see if those goals will come. Well, one almost came off the boots of Kolawole Daniel, almost got his brace, but wasn't calculative enough to know which side the goalkeeper wouldn't swing to. Indeed, it was a great effort. He bit his man nicely. But some would choose to say it's probably the brilliance of the goalkeeper to stay on and ensure he put that foot out to ensure that Kolawole Daniel didn't get past him. But there's another opportunity now. Akere Samuel has his first goal of the game. He definitely had his first goal for VFC. Ladies and gentlemen, it is VFC who rule at the Cathedral.
Part of Samuel Akere, who sends a sublime line in between the shot stopper. Mighty Judge, fantastic, and you beauty, you call it.
You beauty, I borrow your phrase there. Akere Samuel. You remember what I did say in the first 45 about him. It could be the time where he gets those opportunities and utilizes them. He's so fortunate, Donald, to always get to the end of some loose balls, and that is what he did. That was a mistake from the Giant Brillars defense. You saw he was almost brought down as well. Some attackers would probably choose to just fall down there in the 18, but he went on, and it got him a goal. Now here goes Kolawole Daniel. Will he also get his second? He bits a man, and he finds a Craig Samuel there. VFC could have a third. Yes, Vandrezzer FC have a third goal. It's a goal spree right here at the Cathedral, and it's not coming from the home side. It's coming from the Lions of Niger. Xavier Isaac transform from supplying the pass.
The ball rolling into the net.
This is a scoreline. You are not having any sort of day blindness. You are seeing very well. It is 1-3 the scoreline. And this group of players are certainly doing well to give Coach Tony Bullis the best of birthday gifts. And of course, making the fans all over excited. Well, we're also excited here from the commentary box. But there's still a lot to play for. 22 minutes left. Craig Samuel is brought down rather violently. We haven't seen the referee issue a booking to the Giant Brillars side.
Maybe the cat usually travels whenever the other culprits.
Maybe one side of the pocket. When there's an infringement, it's the Vandrezzer side that usually starts ringing. You know, so when there's an infringement, that of Giant Brillars doesn't pinch him. Well, it's excitement all over VFC TV. We need to definitely look at those comments of yours. Delightful football from the Lions. 3 different goal scorers. And let's not forget to praise the contributions of Kolawole Daniel in getting past that defender and squared it in. There were 3 shirts there. One of them could have taken it. Akiri Samuel missed it, and he left it there. Xavier Isaac had a very good angle. Slotted it past the goalkeeper, Chigoke Anigboso, who stood up in frustration.
That is what you get when you have the communication. Mighty George seeing that. But assuming their chances of Daniel Kolawole was being converted, those 2 chances, it would have been 5 by now. Those are the scoreline I called for you, remember?
That's right. Someone did say it'll be 3 goals, although he said it's got to be Kolawole Daniel. Kolawole sell value. They also are very athletic and can translate, you know, instructions and formations. Here goes John Ejor finding his co-substitute, Amos Okoro. And it's a corner kick. Amos managed to get that on the feet of his opponent. And these two guys, quite ambitious. Both of them just came in and they're going for goals. It's, of course, an attacking substitution. But it shows that Coach Tony Bullis still wants the goals.
Yeah, really wants a goal. And look at that performance from Amos Okoro. Really saw that there wasn't any alternative in the 18-yard box, but had to struck the ball to have a deflect to win a corner. This corner could produce a very good result if it is well taken.
If you take a look at the back line, the home of VFC on the other side, 3 defenders still sprawled there, and David Mack sends it in. Couldn't get to John Ejor. The 19-year-old who recently joined VFC. One of the new boys, you call them. But that couldn't trouble goalkeeper Paul Emenike at all. The shot was definitely wide. It's the substitute Chukwuebuikem Ekwemisi who fired that one. 12 minutes left in this encounter. VFC are playing like they're playing at home. Well, this is the sort of football we want to see. There's no home or away, all right?
No. Anywhere it can happen.
Everywhere is home.
Yeah. Possess that your possession anywhere you are. Adapt to any situation you find yourself.
Samuel Eto'o, they're adapting very nicely. Sending that one to Amos Okoro, the Dazzler. Does he have a nickname yet? Can I give him the Dazzler?
Dazzler.
Or do we give that to Success? Isaac Xavier?
Your Isaac Xavier.
We'll think about the nicknames for them.
And mighty judge, come to think of it, Coach Tony Burrows still have intention of bringing more players. Look at Desmond Ojetafier alongside Maxwell Okoli. It's right time we boggle up the defense line. Close everything.
What a shot. And it goes wide. That's been the story of Giant Brillars in the past 10 minutes. They've been trying from all angles. Just but notice that. But hey, I mean, that's what VFC want. Keep firing blanks. Shoot it all over the bar.
Yeah,
send it to the side.
Yeah, shoot the ball and make the commentator say not this type, not even close.
We're having a nice time right here. Keep your comments coming in wherever you are. I took those comments off our YouTube page where we have hundreds of people who are watching us. And mode to the mobile app, it's seamless. Just one touch, and you're watching it like you're right here at the cathedral. 10 minutes left. VFC on their way to having the first away win of the season. But Coach Tony Bullis had already said that surely things have changed in the side, on the pitch that is. Well, off the pitch, VFC new broadcast equipment that have been acquired. And if you love this, if you love what you're seeing right here, wherever you're watching, then wait till you see what we have in store for you. You would shout like the Lagosians who say, Okbo.
Meaning it's plenty.
That's right. Well, it's all in the beat to see how we can advance football broadcasts. Here goes Giant Brillars, well, by Paul Emenike. Very ambitious of that attacker there. Trick you into thinking that there's no trouble and the ball could just quietly land in the back of the net. Well, not this time. Amos Okoro, he'll want his own slice of the cake. Will he have it? He has two men waiting to slice him open. Still with the ball. And it's advantage Giant Brillars. No chance for Okoro there. But still has 8 minutes to show. And if he can still get it, Xavier Isaac, hoping to get to the end of that one. That defender was very smart enough. Shagun Daniel keeps it out. And Nieto Cole comes in as well. Godwin Egbo. David Mack. Sends it in, and he finds his opponent. John Ejo went for it. It's a corner kick. Well, 3 points here effectively lifts VFC off the danger zone. And it's interesting to note that the difference between these two sides It wasn't that much. Well, Giant Brillars before this game were sitting in 6th position with 20 points. VFC will now have 20 points. And so it's not just been getting off the zone. Oh, a penalty has been awarded. Wow. What wouldn't we see in the Nigerian League? We need to take a look at that again. How poor. Well, from the replay, he seemed to have retracted his hands there. Didn't get to touch the player, but didn't touch the ball as well. Guys, this is quite unbelievable.
Really unbelievable.
That was too soft. That was not something that you would rant a penalty, as we can see there from. So I'll allow you guys do your analysis as well, wherever you are. Tell us what you think about that one. And it's quickly taken even before the goalkeeper. The Giants' Brillars side, they do. They don't even allow you settle in. I'm sure that the team should have known by now, talking about VFC. Well, the referee gives that one. And it's 2-3 the scoreline. Sets up a very nervy final 4 minutes of this encounter. We're about to see the best of football and hopefully better officiating, which is what some of the campaigns that we run. The referee Jacob Emmanuel from Cross River State decided that that was a penalty. It's been scored. A player goes down there. Referee looks the other way. We're not sure there was contact. Well, this place seemed to be harassing the referee for even stopping play because of the
really take you unawares before you will recover. They really caused havoc.
So that man goes down and the drop ball cleared away. The players were harassing the referee for stopping that attack and insisting their player would have just stayed down like that.
And he didn't have any option of flagging his cat. Rather kept mute and watching the player and the turf.
They felt advantage. David Mack goes down. It's a rash challenge. Well, the referee had stopped play at that time. We're expecting he would do so as well here, as David Mack seemed to have taken a hit from his opponent. Surely VFC would need to do a lot of defending right now.
Look at the captain chanting at David Mack, forcing him to come up.
Well, there we go. I did tell you it's going to be a nervy final minutes of this game, and we hope to see very good officiating. Well, with what we've seen from referee Jacob Emmanuel, well, asking for good officiating might be asking for too much. Let's just simply hope that the Lions will just ensure they keep it tight at the back is what they need at the moment. Keeping it tight at the back. Few seconds before regulation time. And the Lions have an opportunity to hold on in this one. We're yet to find out how many added minutes. Well, that's the story. In case you're just joining us, well, you've mixed practically the whole game. A 5-goal thriller. This was the scoreline in April when these two sides met. Actually, that was in March. It was, well, make that April. Thank you very much. 90 minutes on the clock. The reserve referee, Osifo Mack, about to brandish the added minutes. As goalkeeper Emenike is being tended to. Well, let's find out what people are saying. Well, it's a bit of tension right here. The bench of Giant Brillars. Not sure what they're furious about or what they're nervous about. 4 added minutes. 4 minutes of additional time at the Cathedral. Stay glued to this game. It is not yet over. Giant Brillars would go now. And it's sent totally wide. Just what the VFC side would be hoping to do. Can't help but note that if this were Giant Brillars, they would have quickly taken it to just shock and surprise everyone. To catch them unawares. Three shots beaten there, but not Daniel. A player is down. Referee has no intention to stop the game at this point. Amos clears, but not so strong. Giant Brillars still hoping. There they go. It's sent out. Nduka Ogbade is the man with the red shirt you just saw, trying to keep the ball in play. We're not sure what that was all about, Donald. Adeteko simply just headed that ball out. Free kick. VFC need to hold on strong. Yes, they would. Paul Emenike handles it very well. It's 1 more minute in the additional 4. VFC would make a historic win here. Historic, it will be their first away win in the NNL. And there's John Ajor, who doesn't give his opponent a competition there. But surely he'll certainly have some back in there. Paul Emenike to the rescue again. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to victory at the Cathedral. The first time the Lions will be tasting action on this soil. And they'll be taking all 3 points. 20 seconds now. It's played out. 10 seconds now. 8. 3. John Ejo. Amos Okoro. He could go now. Still has the ball. VFC could just put the icing on the cake right here. And it's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 4 minutes exhausted. And we're simply waiting for referee Jacob Emmanuel to do the needful. Amos Okoro is a man who catches his breath. Throw in to be taken. It's close to 95 minutes. It's a throw in for VFC. David Mack would look for his man. There's Amos Okoro in there. There's Xavier Isaac here. It's another throw in. Interesting pieces of football here. But surely the bench of VFC will be as tense as that of Giant Brillars. Xavier Isaac keeping the ball in play. And it's a goal kick now. The Giant Brillars would hope for one more opportunity, but time is already up. And the referee still says game on. I don't know if Donald knows why the ref is insisting that the game should go on.
I don't really know, and I can just figure this out. 4 minutes at a time is up.
It's 96 now on the clock.
Can you believe this?
I thought that was going to be the full-time whistle. The VFC have to be very alert right here. And yes, they are. Amos Okoro and that's Xavier Isaac. Anyete Oko. John Ejo seemed to be ball watching there. The ball still in play. 97 minutes. David Mack sent it out. Well, that should have been cleared. Well, it was. And that throw-in should have gone for VFC. There they go, Giant Brillars. Should be cleared out surely. Paul Emenike. And the referee gives a corner kick. This is not happening right here at the Cathedral. Certainly not happening. But the God of the Lions must come and make sure he guides them to hold strong. There we go again. It should be cleared. Yes, it is. Said Abisheson now. He could go. That's right. Referee still allows game to go on. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we're hearing the final whistle now. 98 minutes on the clock. What is going on at the Cathedral? Somebody tell me what's going on now.
The unthinkable unfolding before our very eyes. Can you imagine?
This is the sort of officiating that we have been clamoring against. Paul Emenike holds his own. And the referee, knowing that we has 5 additional minutes to the 4 already given, still tells Paul Emenike to go on playing. Finally, he does the needful. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Wow. It's the birthday of Coach Tony Bulus. Okay, please excuse them. It's all about excitement. Well, this is how birthdays are celebrated in Nigeria. This is how you celebrate when the referee gives additional minutes. Almost 10 additional minutes. 5 added to the 4.
Can you believe this?
Okay.
There seems to not to be learning from what their co-officiators have been passing through. Look at what we saw. Can you imagine? Instructions are being passed and they're still showcasing nonchalant and lackadaisical behavior. Mighty George, you gave 4 additional minutes and it's exhausting.
And you added 5 to it.
And you added 5, even ordering the shot stopper. This is what usually makes the European players to rebel against the referee.
Well, it's also what makes good football very bad. There are many aspects to it. The administrators have their own share of it. And the arbiters, the referees, who are the ones who represent the eyes and ears, who should ensure that there's fair play. They are the ones who are the center of it all. They are the ones that should ensure that there is unquestionable officiating. Well, it was questionable, but you can never question the dexterity and, of course, the fighting spirit of the Lions. They have shown that today. Cleared every ball, held on strong, came back from a goal down. 3-1 victors they are. Truly, they are Lions. And we can only wait for the next action. I don't know what to say again, Donald. Let's say our bye-byes. Well, maybe after we just analyze some of the talking points and the highlights that will be given to us in a short while. But look at this. Give me one phrase for this. Is it the you beauty?
It's an Aldi Whitley, absolutely not this word.
All right then. We definitely have to laugh. There's a party after this.
Yeah.
In our host land. Imagine you come to party in your host's land,
And
right?
Mighty George, come to talk of it, what a good way to welcome the big game starting this night.
Aha! Interestingly, let's give you an interesting fact. Coach Tony Brillars was born on the same day as Roberto Di Matteo, who is the only man or the coach to have won the Champions League with Chelsea FC the same day, May 29, 1970. They both turned 51 today. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Mighty George, and he also holds another remarkable record. Coach Tony Brillars was the only coach to break the trophy drawness of Rangers FC after a
the trophy drought. Wow.
years after a 4-0 when they played against El Kanami Warriors of Maiduguri. That was a very remarkable record, and guess what? It was the first time in 32 years that the Cathedral, talking about the 25,000 seating capacity Nnamdi Azikiwe Sports Stadium, was filled to the brim. Mighty George, a classic record. Coach Tony Brillars, a very first time the Cathedral was filled to the brim.
That's right, and I was here, very present on that day when Rangers broke that jinx after 33 years. He was alongside Coach Imama Amakakpabo, who was the then teammate of the technical advisor of the team VFC just tore apart, talking about Nduka Ugbade. Well, that goal certainly came to life. You must give credit to all the players. And look at Kerry Samuel there, just bullied before he finally found his way and got that goal. What a goal that was indeed.
Yes, of course. If something stands between you and your success, move it. Never be denied. That is what the Lions have done, trying to show the referee that whatever stands in between their success, they can always endure and make sure they conquer. A very fantastic one at the 25,000 seating capacity Nnamdi Azikiwe Sports Stadium. Of course, the Lions of Niger.
And that goal by Xavier Isaac there. great one. Two defenders rushing to stop it, but they couldn't. And that's the penalty call. And the decision and the resultant penalty very quickly and cheekily taken. Just like a thief in the night.
Yeah, and the shot stopper would have had his hand to reach if it was well timed, but took him unawares. But still tried his best by stretching, but couldn't get to reach.
Well, the game they saw and they have conquered. The Lions of Niger would go back to Lagos and get ready for the next game.
Yeah.
And that is
a midweek game against Calabar Rovers.
Rovers FC. An interesting history between both sides. When VFC went to Calabar, it's the first time they got an obstruction to broadcasts. Eventually, the broadcast crew came into the stadium very late. The team even came in very late. At the end of the day, it was a 1-0 win for Rovers amid all the tensions. Well, we'll get to see if the Lions will take their pound of flesh in midweek. Catch you on Wednesday for VFC versus Rovers. But for now, we say good night and God bless. We still have the post-match interviews coming up, so stay tuned to that one. It is finished right here at the Cathedral. Vandrezzer FC 3, Giant Brillars 2.
We won't walk that road without you.
We are strong when we are one.
We will run and take our place.
Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are Lions of Niger. Well, 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 well.
Through the storm and through the rain,
We have come, we will prevail.
let your light
Now guide us through, for we need your help, oh God. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. We are Vandrezzer, we are Vandrezzer, we are Lions of Niger. Vandrezzer, 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 Vandrezzer.
Coach Tony Bulus, congratulations. A hard-fought win here. And I must add, on your birthday.
They gave me the birthday present now.
Yeah, we noticed how they were running after you and carried you after the game. But what do you think did it for you in this game?
It's just played with instruction and determination.
Instruction and determination. Determination to get the first away win, determination to get out of the...
Get the game won.
You're here on a familiar ground. I was hoping that you've also maybe told them some of the secrets of this ground, yeah?
Yeah, those are coach's secrets. coincidentally, I have played 3 games here when I'm not working with Rangers. I came here with Kiwan, I did not lose. I came here with NNL, I did not lose. And I know I'm not going to, definitely not going to lose with Vandrezzer.
Wow, I like that. I like the confidence. So, let's talk about the nervous end to the game. How did you feel when the referee didn't blow the whistle on time?
Yeah, I knew the referee was trying to create something, but I just have to let the boys understand we must keep to our discipline. In our way, we don't want to complain about it. Anybody that wants to do it, but it's okay. We have the 3 points in the back, so we give glory to God. Okay.
What were the high points for you in this game, the key points? You know, the team went down. What did you do at that point to turn the game around? I know, of course, you said determination. Walk us through what you did on the pitch at that point.
In every game, there's always a plan. We got 2 early injuries that we needed to do. That's why we saw the game was struggling at the tail end of the game.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions. We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are lions of Nigeria. We are Vandrezzer.
Okay.
Congratulations, you got 3 points away from home on your birthday. How do you feel?
With plenty of relief. I'm just so relieved because getting this 3 points, my first away for Vandrezzer, and getting a win gives me joy.
It's back-to-back wins. One at home, one away. It looks like the winning spree has started, right?
Now, like I rightly told you, I said when we're going to get it, we're going to get it right. Up till now, I'm still finding it hard to believe we lost the shooting game, we lost the store game. There are games we should have buried. But you know, that the winning has started coming. I will pray it will not stop. The winning has started coming.
You're here on the familiar ground. Maybe you also have some, you know, the secrets of the ground, and that's how you get the 3 points.
Like I already told my boys before the game, this is a familiar ground to me. I have played 3 games after leaving Rangers here. 3 games. I came with Giwa FC, I came with MFM, and I'm with Vandrezzer, and I'm not going to lose it. So 3 games on this ground, 3 winning.
Well, so this is a ground that, you know, say,
Yeah.
let's also talk about how you were able to turn the game around. I know the boys were determined, they wanted to win for you on your birthday. You also know that the position where the team is now, the team needs to win every game at least.
Yeah.
What was the turning point?
Really, we knew the team. We knew the team so well. We knew the team so well, and we knew we need to sit back and hit them on a counter, counter. And we decide, and it works out. We sit back. If we get the space, we do a counter. We get our goals. We come back. That's just what because we know they are very good in keeping the ball. So we had to have a plan B for them as well.
You noticed also that they were very quick to take kicks.
Yeah, all that before now, we knew that is how they function. So we wait for them all. You see, immediately we have a foul, the boys come close to the place because we knew that those are their strengths.
Okay, all right. So, any special praises for any of your players?
First of all, I have to give the president of Vandrezzer FC. I have to appreciate him. He has been a wonderful man, keeping faith with the team and having confidence in us that we can do it. He keep pushing us, say, guys, you can do it. He's a wonderful man, and the whole team, we dedicate the winning to him.
All right, that's rightly so. Next game is a midweek game against Rovers. You think that with this win, it's going to be all guns blazing at home?
Yeah, we want to take every game as they come. And like we told you, we're not dropping any point again. We want to take every game they come, we get our 3 points, we sit, we wait for the next game, we get our 3 points. Definitely, Vandrezzer is not going down. We're sure of that.
All right, that's certainly the prayer. Finally, before you go, what's your impression of what happened in the dying minutes of the game where the referee sort of like out of the blues extended the time?
Yeah, we knew all this might happen. We knew all this might happen. So, boys, it doesn't matter. It's good. Makes us more stronger. It makes us more stronger. That's why we are Lions.
Okay, well, I think that because you won the game. Anyway, enjoy the win. Congratulations again, Coach Tony Rose.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Party is after here, right?
Yeah. No problem.
We won't walk that road without you. We are strong when we are one. We will roar and take our place. Let us rise and raise the flag. We are Vandrezzer. We are Vandrezzer. We are